I want to deal with breaking up with somebody and getting back into the dating scene. I'm talking about being hurt and getting back into the dating scene. Many people are apprehensive. Here's one of the statements people make. Yeah, no, I'm going to just do me now. I'm good. I'm just going to do me. I don't want to get into anything. I just want a friend. And what I don't understand is, if you just want a friend, what's the difference? And somebody said to me, well, I don't have to commit to them. We just chilling, just hanging out. So what I think is really talking is fear. That's the first thing I want to say. Fear is talking. Fear of going through the same thing again. But let me ask you a question. What if the last one was your lesson so that you won't get into that again? And what if the next one is the right one? What if the next one is the right one? Are you willing to miss out on the right one because of what the wrong one did to you? Just let that sit there, because, and the reason why I think this is so important is because I'm hearing more and more people say, and I just think that we need to rethink. Things, because when you say that you're afraid to move into another relationship, it means that the person that you left is controlling you. They're still controlling your movement, even though you're not with them. So you might as well be with them, because nobody is worth you being controlled. Nobody is worth you being controlled. And that's exactly what's being done. You're being controlled by somebody, because if your movement is still based upon what they did to you, then they're still controlling you. So the first thing you got to do in this part one is you got to get over your fear of getting hurt again, because relationships is about taking chances. And we've all used that excuse. No, I'm just doing me. I'm just trying to get my life together. That's a excuse that everybody uses. I'm just doing me. I'm just trying to get my life together. And you should guard your heart. Okay, I want to say that first. You should guard your heart. I understand guarding your heart, but what I believe that there is a time when God, and I know I have mixed crowd here, but when you get a payoff for all of the stuff you've been through. So I just want you to consider these things that I'm saying, because I want everybody, man, I want to be in love. I want everybody to be in love. I want everybody to find the right one. That's my mantra. Find the right one. But you'll never find it by being in fear of what happened in the last thing. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing a few of these on this subject of getting back into the dating scene. And don't miss out on the right one. Because all of us may have missed out on the right one because of the wrong ones. And the wrong ones, they don't get to dictate your life. The wrong ones don't get to dictate your life, and they're gone. You should not be miserable because of the wrong one. You should not be miserable. You should be able to move on. And part of the not moving on is that you haven't gotten over the hurt, but then you're afraid to move on because it could happen again. So stay tuned for part 2. Go follow me when the right one comes on YouTube. Tell everybody about it. Give me your comments on this. DM me. WTROCTV@gmail.com. DM me. I'm going to do about 3 parts of this, okay? And Greg and Lola on Saturdays at 9 p.m. All right? This is part 1. What you think?